Okay, now we're live. I
Professional.
think. I think.
Checking.
We should be live.
Yes.
Professional here. Oh, welcome to the
No.
weekend gripe.
Yeah, far from professional. But yes, welcome to a very late weekend gripe. Got all the usuals here, except for Madison, who unfortunately had to work. But we're here now. We missed last week. I was sick, and everybody else was out. So we have gathered a few things to kind of go over, read stuff we found funny, aka stuff that Megan found funny because we were all kind of lacking, which is fine. We're just normal people doing this. So.
The normies.
Yeah, very normal. I am nauseated today, so wonderful. Um, Megan, if you want to go ahead and jump into your news stories, feel free.
I was gonna say I posted them so everybody could kind of take a look see.
Yes. Oh. Which one are you wanting to start with?
Start from the top down.
I'm looking to see which one is the funniest because they're all pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, the Raising Cane's ones. I think I heard that like a couple weeks ago, but
This
it's
is
just
Raising
unreal.
Cane's files lawsuit as landlord tries to evict them for chicken smell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so goofy. Yeah, this story, I think I heard it either on a radio show or just happened to see it reading different articles. Is this the same?
Apparently, an offensive odor of chicken fingers.
Yeah, they're trying to evict this restaurant that sells chicken for the smell of chicken. Like that's all they sell is chicken.
That's all that. It's all Canes does is chicken fingers.
Yeah, I know. And they're talking about some.
Well, let's get into that one.
This is Keynes says it spent more than $200K attempting to reduce odor.
Yeah.
Trying to look to see
Yeah, there's
who
a
won
lot
the
of.
lawsuit.
Oh my god. So I'm kind of like skimming through it. It sounds like a fucking like almost like a hostile takeover because apparently the uh, Raising Cane's claimed that the landlord had been negotiating with Panda Express to take over the space.
What the?
They'll probably pay more. So it's just trying to come up with any reason to evict them and get them out, so you can get someone who's willing to pay more for the spot.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
100%.
Scummy.
Apparently, it's not the first time either. I guess the restaurant faced issues from the landlord due to odor complaints. And apparently, back in December, an Indian restaurant that was owned by the same property manager suddenly had its locks changed and the lease was terminated. So, yeah, this is just a scummy landlord.
I guess the lease is the lease is supposed to hold until 2037.
Oh my god. Yeah, and they're sick of it.
15-year lease.
This is the chain says a new second floor office tenants in the property raised concerns about what it was described as an offensive odor.
It says new second floor office tenants. So I'm guessing the photo shown just shows like a regular Cane's. I'm guessing
But
it's
this is
in
in
like
Boston. This is in Boston.
yeah. So it's like a multi-story building. Above them is uh an office with workers in it. Yeah. You're like, oh, what smells like chicken fingers? I don't know. The people downstairs, the guy probably owns the whole building.
Dude, I would
And
love
Yeah.
to work above a Raising Cane's.
God, yeah, you'd get sick of it after a minute, for
Let's say
sure.
it sounds like my worst nightmare, honestly.
But
What, you
that's
got beef with
not-
Raising Cane's?
I cannot stand that restaurant.
Why?
What?
Bro,
He doesn't like the sauce.
it's so basic. No, so
Yeah,
so,
there's nothing wrong with basic. I'm sorry that you have
no.
a more
They
sophisticated
do the
palate.
basic well.
See, I don't even think that like this has like been like a shared opinion with my wife for years. Like we've tried to give Raising Cane's the benefit of the doubt like several times, and every time, you leave more disappointed than you came in. At least for us,
It's crazy.
I believe.
It's the opposite for me and my wife.
So
They some Cane's heads.
Hell yeah.
like chicken by itself
If
is
it-
good. Like, and you
It's
like
their
if it's
sauce that makes
seasoned-
it.
see that like that's what I'm trying to
Yep.
get at. Like chicken by itself, like when seasoned properly and shit, like you shouldn't need a sauce, or you don't need a sauce. But like if you're giving the sauce
So
by default,
what is your chicken that doesn't need a sauce?
like Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A,
home style.
I do not eat
Dry.
Chick-fil-A without smothering that shit in Polynesian sauce.
What are we talking about? Dry.
What kind of chicken nugget do you get at
The
Chick-fil-A?
breaded.
Yeah, dude, that shit is so dry.
Yeah,
Every time I've gotten
then you're getting fucking gypped. I was about to say I've never had a dry chicken nugget from fucking Chick-fil-A.
it.
We just had
Hey, man,
Chick-fil-A
I'm just-
today. It was fire.
Chick-fil-A's line's been looking a little shorter out there since Cane's went up.
Yeah, because majority of the population here is basic white people.
Yeah, so Chick-fil-A should be looking real good then. But Chick-fil-A now has a second
Yeah, they have a bunch of freaking
location.
places around here.
Let's say there's like
Yeah.
3, I think, here in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a hidden.
I
There's
was
one
gonna
on an
say,
unspecifically named campus.
Yes.
The new
But there's also a
Savvy
Cane's there too.
Dude, the new Savvy Sliders is like out the churn in to get into, and the McDonald's and Wendy's close by are the most dead I've ever seen them.
Yeah, I see.
Oh,
that
dude,
opens.
Popeyes
I haven't
too.
been there yet.
Yeah, I was going there to for dinner tonight, and I saw the line and went, I guess I'm just gonna get something else. I was
Damn it.
like,
Get one of these on the other deserted drive-through foods.
So what is it? Like, what is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like a fancier White Castle or what?
It seems like it,
No,
yeah.
I think
I
so.
mean, yes, but like, I saw
I
the
just
menu. It's like, uh, they have like regular hamburger sliders. They have
They
chicken,
claim handmade to order.
right?
Looking
They
up their
got
menu right now.
pulled
Oh, that
steak
actually looks
at
fire.
breakfast.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
know.
It looks really good. Along with chicken fingers. And they got
They
the
have the
sliders, and they got
Szechuan sensation slider, and it looks like it's like that looks yummy.
step away for a moment. Ooh,
They have fried chicken.
Mhm. Oh yeah, I saw that.
They have one called the Hangover.
Yeah, it's like a breakfast one. It's got egg, bacon, and it's probably not sausage. It's probably hamburger.
Yee. No, it says boom sausage. It's sausage.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, they got a breakfast one.
They also have chicken fingers with toast, and their toast is the same as Raising Cane's.
Mhm. That's what I saw. I was like, I want to try that chicken because if we're just saying like how good chicken is from any given restaurant, unless you get it like fresh, order fresh, and you know whatever you're getting, like Cane's is okay. Like their chicken by itself is like not bad, but it's like solid. You
It's
know,
better than
for
going to get
fast
like
food.
a 10-piece nugget from McDonald's, like,
Oh
Well,
yeah.
that's the worst one.
or even chicken strips from like KFC.
Yeah, KFC yet again, the one of I would say the worst chicken places. They
Yeah.
uh Cane's for sure it's like the sauce and the fact that it's like, oh, it's the only thing they do. Yeah, I mean, like Cane's, I don't know. I agree and disagree. I don't feel like they're that bad, but at the same time, it's definitely like, yeah, no, they're not like super heavily seasoned.
I wouldn't
And
call it amazing, but it's decent.
yeah, if you're just doing fast food and you're like, I'm gonna move for some chicken, you're like, where else are you gonna go where you're gonna get like there's no fast food place with gourmet chicken strips. They're like, oh my god, these are so good.
And it's the only thing they do, so they do it really well.
Hmm.
It's not the side project, because normally at like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, chicken's always the side project.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, go back to the story. Yeah, it just seems like the landlord's just scummy.
Not saying the best fried chicken is the gas station chain.
Oh, what is that called? It wh- I mean, you're not wrong. They used to not be a gas station chain. They used to be like their
Well,
own
no,
thing.
somebody in the chat said the best chicken is one of the gas station chains.
Okay. What's the gas station chain?
uh,
T-
they
I'm
have
trying.
it down
I'm
there
trying to think.
in
Charlie's
downtown.
Charlie's chicken fingers or whatever
Yeah.
they're called.
Chester's chicken,
Checker.
whatever.
Yeah, there
Chester's.
you go.
Yes.
Chester's chicken.
Yeah.
There's also
Yeah.
Charlie's.
Yeah. It's lizard.
I didn't know if you want to name dropped or not, lizard.
I don't think he gives a shit.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't. That's his whole thing. A lizard.
He said it's called
Yeah.
crispy crunchy chicken, spelled with K's instead of
Yeah,
C's.
so then there's
Yes.
multiple. I mean, there's multiple ones. It just really depends on the gas station chain you go to.
I have another one that's interesting. It's a nude Louisiana woman attacked cop who told her to leave private pond because she was trying to be a mermaid.
Uh,
Her mugshot looks great, by the way.
He wanted to be where the people were.
Oh my god.
This just happened in January. There's a 41-year-old woman.
Oh, Aaron.
And the caller told dispatch that she was swimming nude in their pond and refused to leave the water. Imagine having a private pond in your backyard and just seeing a naked lady swimming around saying she's trying to be a mermaid.
Yeah. Fucking, well, I wonder if drugs were involved.
I was about to say that drugs sounds like a.
It says that the officers eventually coaxed the sea nymph wannabe out of the pond and called EMS to evaluate. The statement said that when they tried moving her to an unspecified home, she suddenly started charging at one of the deputies, and she was tased.
Damn it. And it had no effect.
Bond said 62,000.
Yes, it is alleged that she reached him, kicked him, punched him. She was taken to the hospital and restrained.
Oh my gosh, you threatened to kill these guys? Jeez, and the paramedics.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
Apparently she was just drunk.
Okay, well, I mean, alcohol involved. I said that counts.
Right.
It's
not hard drugs, but it's alcohol.
It alters the mind.
Yeah. I'm getting fucking toasted and just being like, I'm a mermaid and going for a swim the nearest pond you can find.
It's just a residential private pond.
I'm so glad.
I'm a mermaid.
I'm so glad, like, my personality and stuff doesn't change when I drink, and that I stay the same person and everything, and don't do shit like this, where you're like, all right, you're cut off, no more.
Yeah, I stay pretty normal. I get a lot more social, but
social enough to go swimming in a pond?
no, never that. But
Speaking of, I'm gonna go swim in a pond real quick.
Dumb.
Is that quote for take a shit or?
Yeah.
Sure. I still can't believe her bond is $62,000 though. I mean,
You try to attack police.
Yeah, but hell, motherfuckers do that here. They got a bond for $250. They're out the next day. Like, I guess the threatening to kill everybody doesn't help.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely not. And assaulting an officer.
Yeah, the PI, public intox on top of everything else.
Yeah.
I think I have another one that I think your wife would find.
What's up?
Zach. This is man accused of using taco seasoning packets to steal $40K from Target.
The fuck?
New life hack.
Infinite money glitch.
So he's facing theft charges. He stole thousands of dollars worth of trading cards for multiple Target stores using 99-cent taco seasoning packets.
What the fuck? Of course, this happened in Florida. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was in Florida. He committed 75 thefts, multiple Target locations across Florida, up until from July 2025 to February 2026.
So he was doing this for a long time. Holy cow!
This is he would grab large boxes of trading cards, an equal number of 99-cent taco packet seasonings. Then once at self-checkout line, Wallace would allegedly have only paid for the seasoning packets.
The fuck?
So he's just scanning the seasonings and stealing everything else.
That's why. I mean, hey, I don't work for you. Okay, if you're gonna have only self checkout, I'm checking out what I only do shit I want to pay for. Okay,
Oh my goodness.
The
what are you gonna do? Fire me?
the
I don't work here.
the surveillance though, like
So how did he
that's
do it
like
though?
a
Did he like duct tape him to him, or did he like
I
open
don't
the taco
know.
seasoning and dump him on a shelf somewhere? And
I think he was just scanning the taco seasoning, putting carb things in the bag. Boy,
Same
I don't
time.
know.
I mean, that's
Ow.
why they changed the system and have like it being watched the way it is because
yeah.
they were losing.
That's why there's a camera on every self-checkout.
Yeah.
Well, this was
to
up
not
until
be like
February
that.
of this year that he was doing it.
Yeah, that system's been in place for a long
Oh, yeah.
time.
A few years now. Yeah.
He said he did it 75 times.
I mean, that's why they have it all on video.
It also says right here too that he's believed to be connected to Walmart and Publix thefts as well. So yeah, he stole like 70 some odd times from Target, but he probably also did it a lot more to other stores. Which I didn't even think Publix even sold stuff like that. Just because like they're
Yes.
I mean, it's
Yes, they
kind of like
do.
a Kroger, but
He's facing up to 90 years.
90 years over fucking trading cards, guys.
I'm guessing it had to have been like Pokemon or Magic Gathering.
100%. Probably was Pokemon.
Well, yeah. Does it not say? It just says trading
No, it
card.
just says trading cards. It doesn't say.
Yeah, I was just say Yu-Gi-Oh isn't all that popular,
Yeah.
and their boxes and stuff aren't going to be as much as like Pokemon, as big as Pokemon like collecting and everything has been. But like he generated $40,000 in revenue. He's
That's
already scalping. Like it's bad enough you get people like this who scalp, buy them all from the store and then sell them. But he went a step further. It was like I need to make even more money off of this.
It also says that online court records do not show a defense attorney listed for him, so he ain't even got nobody fighting for him.
yeah, send him up the river.
Yes.
Fucking A.
Uh,
Oh my god,
so-
that's horrible. Some people's
I
kids,
s-
man.
Some people's kids. Speaking of some people's kids, Kentucky man covered in fur arrested after allegedly being caught having sex with a deer.
Oh my god.
You heard me.
No.
what
You
kind
didn't
of
post-
operation are we trying to
didn't
run
po-
here?
you didn't post that one.
I thought I did.
No. I'm
No.
not seeing it.
You didn't.
Yeah, it's the second one. It's the second one posted. They're kind of two of them are kind of jumbled together at the very top. It's the local12.com. It just doesn't have a.
Furries.
Oh my god, this guy's got a hell of a mugshot.
The second I saw it, I was like, him no.
Oh, read the first line. A Kentucky
Oh,
man was arrested after allegedly engaging in
deceased.
sexual activity with a deceased animal.
What
Allegedly.
the fuck?
Also, 5'4" is diabolical.
5'4" and a
And a
half,
quarter.
Dylan.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's looking
I
down
think
in shame.
yeah, Because if he looks up, it's definitely
Guilty.
like 5'4". The hair, the beard,
What hair?
everything's yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, this is the exact person you would think. He found a deer carcass and
God.
So when
uh
law enforcement arrived
just
on
pooped it.
scene, they reportedly found Osborne covered in deer fur and blood. Oh my,
That
a
does
short
not help.
article, but God,
Oh my god.
the comments are funny. This guy's somebody. So, what are you in for? This guy, I mounted a deer. So I'm like, oh, you're a taxidermist? This guy,
uh,
I am not.
I am not. This is Florida man. I rule the bizarre news headlines. Kentucky man. Hold my bottle of deer urine. Oh my god, that's crazy.
What a low
Oh
rent
dear.
type again. What a low rent
What a
type of
low
guy.
rent type of guy. I'll read
Oh
it for
dear.
you.
Deer spelled wrong.
Yeah, no, he spelled "oh dear" right.
Better
But
than eating
it
it, I
sounds the
guess.
same.
What the fuck? Hell no.
Are you sure about that?
But yeah, this guy's mugshot, that screams guilty. Like, no trial.
Disgusting.
Well, you know what they say.
Oh,
Innocent until proven guilty, and I mean, it sounds like they got some pretty damning evidence, but at the same time, it's like,
I just found this deer here. I tried to bring it back to life. That's why I'm covered in its fur and blood.
I mean, it says allegedly with the sexual relations. I love how
this
it
happened
says
last Monday.
he,
Yeah, I tried to find more recent. That is crazy.
What a guy.
Couldn't happen to a better guy.
Yeah, no shit. Oh my god.
I told you I found some bangers. I also
that's
have
fucking funny.
this one. Mom of 3 who vanished 24 years ago while Christmas shopping found alive and well.
God. It's a Christmas miracle.
It said
Just
on
sick of it.
said on February 20th, the Rockingham County Sheriff's Office said that she 62 was reported missing December 31st of 2001 had been found after detectives received new information on her disappearance. They made contact with her at an undisclosed location in North Carolina. Yeah, she went Christmas shopping on December 9th, and
It's like there's a
she
video
disappeared.
here.
Yeah. Look, if I was going to Kmart for fucking Christmas shopping, I'd disappear too.
Missing December 31st, 2001. She's going Christmas shopping after Christmas, December 31st.
That's crazy.
Damn, she was leaving late too. Did Kmart even stay open?
8:30.
Yeah, like,
8:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being 14 years old and your mom leaving at night, giving you a kiss and saying, "I'm just gonna go Christmas shopping, sweetie," and then just disappearing for 25 years?
Yeah, and then they finally found her 17 miles away. So you never
No, she
accidentally
went missing 17 miles away. So she left her home to go Christmas shopping in Martinville, Virginia on December 9th, about 17 miles from her home, and never returned.
You gotta.
And she popped. She popped back up in North Carolina.
Man, you gotta.
So they found this time and finally found her. She's like, oh, she wants to keep her current location, currently disclosed. So she just went out to go get milk and then never came back.
It's the mom version of going to get milk and cigarettes. Going Christmas shopping.
See, I want to
It's mom.
know. I
It's the
want to know
31st.
like what the fuck was going through her fucking head to like abandon your 8-year-old and your 14-year-old, and then
Right, that's
now,
crazy.
Fuck these ungrateful kids. I'm out of here.
and then
You're not
24
getting
years
Christmas,
later,
and you're also not getting a mom.
yeah. Then like 24 years later, like you still don't want contact. Like what the fuck?
Well, at that point, you're like, she didn't just. You're like, oh, she's alive. Like she didn't just get like
Trafficked or kidnapped.
abducted and something horrible shit happened to her and like dropped off somewhere, body chopped up, something. No, she's still alive.
She said,
Just
"Fuck
doesn't
these
want contact.
kids."
And then once you would almost rather her be dead at that point. It's like, damn.
Honestly, yeah, not gonna.
Struggling with that, as a kid and adult, come into your own. It's been, it's 2001, so 25 years, or 24 in like a few months.
Yeah.
Happened at the very beginning, very end of 2001. So 24 years and going, okay, well, now you're 38, you're the oldest. You're the same age as your mom when she just left, and you're like,
Yeah.
nah, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, growing up, you're like, oh my God, my mom was probably like robbed and killed and
Just thinking about the
shit
horrible
like
shit
that.
that might have happened just to
Then,
find her in
no.
North Carolina alive and well.
Yeah, no, she's alive and she wants zero fucking contact. Like, holy shit.
She probably either had, maybe some stuff going on and was just like, I can't do this, and left, or there was, another person in there and they were moving or like lived there and she ran off with them. I mean, I know there's plenty of people who are like, I would never do that to my kids, and my kids are everything to me, and there's other people out there who are like, you know these kids will be fine without me. I want to choose my own happiness, midlife crisis type shit.
A lizard
And
said maybe it was because of 9/11.
Yeah, it's still
Well,
very fresh in the mind.
yeah, she was like, you know what? The world's coming in, and I'm going to choose my own happiness. It took her 3 months of courage
And
to
packing, planning.
to abandon her family.
So,
I mean,
so here's my further question for it. So, with the age of Social Security following you everywhere you go, that there's no way that they didn't already suspect that she was alive. Employment and all that. You got to fill all that stuff out. You got to pay taxes.
but it's state to state. People disappear. It's state to state. She moved to a state away, and just because the family is looking for her, and then there's a police investigation that didn't find any foul play or anything, and then it becomes a cold case.
It gets put on the top. It gets put on the back shelf pretty quick if there's nothing to like.
But at the same time, though,
it was also 2001. Yeah, she got married and her last name changed, and it's not like people get tracked by their social security number. I mean? Like, yeah, you got to put that in for stuff, and if you're a criminal or something, like background checks or whatever else, like that kind of stuff can happen. But just because of people being missing, I mean, there's people who go missing in today's modern era of technology
Right.
and are still able to pretty easily vanish if they have no prior criminal record and everything. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but I'm just on it like more specifically. You know, you got to work, obviously. You know, and unless she had
maybe,
some ridiculous
like,
nest egg set aside.
I mean, like
But
I said, maybe she ran off with some other dude.
yeah,
Maybe he made good money and she never had to work again. But even if she did, okay, they ran you know, her soch and is like, oh, you're a person. States don't talk to each other. That's one of the biggest things in
yeah,
investigations is you get to another state, you're a brand new person. Yeah, I
yeah,
You're
mean,
out of there.
yeah, and even in the same state, like even if she would have stayed in the same state, it's not like they're looking for her soch and running that and going, oh, let's see if we get a ping on it, because that's not how the systems are set up.
yeah,
That and she couldn't have always been in North Carolina too. She might have hopped like all the way
yeah.
across the country or gone down to Mexico or
Yeah, just
some
nomad,
crazy shit.
dude. I mean, there's, I'm also trying to think of it like there's got to be a criminal charge somewhere, but I guess statute
Or
of
abandoning,
limitations. But
or what? I mean, she never filed the missing persons report, and she never fake. She didn't fake her death. She just abandoned her family. People do that all the time.
people do that all the time. Oh, fucking yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
I find it weird. It's like
there's no law that says she has to stay.
It's
right.
true.
Yeah, I'm
The
just
child's not being abandoned. The children aren't being abandoned. The dad's still there. She packed her shit and left. It's shitty, and you shouldn't be able to just do that and say I'm done and check out and just leave. But at the same time, I mean, there's nothing anyone could do besides, hey, my wife left to go to the store at Kmart.
Eh,
Yeah, it's like 17 miles away. Okay.
At
8:30
8:30 p.m.
for Christmas gifts. All right. Dad's suspect number one. Let's see
yeah,
what really happened, and then after investigating and stuff, for sure they're like, oh, we don't suspect foul play. Like we went and looked, and she probably never even showed up to the Kmart. I mean, so they're like, okay, like if she had a car, then it's like, okay, did the car get left somewhere? Did she just take it with her? She
I'm
probably
just
did. The car's in her
wondering.
name.
I'm just wondering how long she was out for before they filed her missing. They didn't file her missing until the 31st. It might have been like oh, you can't file this person an adult or whatever until so many
What about,
days, or if you think
it's like
something's like wrong. You know what I
right.
mean?
it's like 72 hours or
I
something.
mean,
Yeah,
maybe they had like contact with her at first, and then
possibly.
Maybe,
uh,
maybe,
it just
but
went
I
dead.
doubt it. I think maybe she just packed up and left, and uh, they didn't realize till probably like the dad probably realized that night when he's like try to call, like it's 2001, so she might not even have a cell phone. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
so you're like, oh, I'm not thinking anything about it, and then all of a sudden it's getting later and later and later and later, and then you're like, okay, uh, something's wrong, and wait till the next morning and call the police, and they're probably like, well, you know, you gotta wait so long until you're gonna file a report. So like if it's like 3 days, and oh, okay, 3 days later, still nothing, no contact. You know,
yeah,
not the day and age of cell phones. Not everyone even had one in 2001. So it's like at that point, it's like okay, no way to track her. Car, she left in the car of her own accord, and now it's like okay, well we gotta go check the Target, we gotta check or the Kmart, whatever,
Most of
check.
back then was also cash as well, so she probably just had a bunch of cash.
That's
Yeah,
so true.
She was
yeah.
Christmas shopping, so
Not to be that guy, but I feel like if like a father were to like go missing and then is found 24 years later alive, like cuffs would have been slapped, you know? Like the fuck are you
mean,
doing? Like,
It would seeing that's where you're wrong. Dads, step out all the time, and I mean it's different when it's like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
well,
it's already it's different when
technically
it's a
she
divorce.
will probably, if he pressed charges or something like for like
Or,
I
like
don't
try
know
to get
how
back child
support
support.
works. Yeah,
Well, there
child
wouldn't
support
be
back
there
then,
wouldn't
yeah.
be because if they're married and she just took off and they never got divorced, there's no child support.
Oh, they
There's
weren't
no
married?
anything.
They were
They
married.
were, but they
I
never
feel
got
like after a
divorced.
while, if your spouse goes reported dead,
Oh,
I
Right.
think you can
wow.
annul the marriage
What?
after a long.
Right. So the marriage either got annulled or he was
Assumed dead.
assumed dead and a widow. So
Mhm.
there's no court or anything paperwork to be like, you could probably go after them for that if you wanted to, be like, I took care of these kids, whatever else, but the dad's gonna be like, no, like that's not worth it. She's gone. She chose whatever life she has now over me and the kids she had.
Yeah,
So I
better
want
than
nothing,
me. I
nothing.
would have been in that bitch pressing every charge known to man.
Right. But I was gonna say there's no criminal charges to
What
be
the
pressed.
fuck?
And the most you can do is maybe sue them and say, not child support, but like, child abandonment, and
Pain and
then
suffering.
yeah, that kind of stuff. Because it's different when it's already a divorce, and it's like, oh, you haven't been paying this child support. You are now going to get arrested and have to pay this back. Or because you hear about all the time, like dad steps out and they were never
Yeah.
married or anything, but the mom's like, oh, hey, you owe, even though the kid's 20 something, you owe 18 years of child support. You
Mhm.
know, like stuff like that, which is like, oh man, it depends on, it's like if the dad stepped out and did it like willingly and it wasn't like, oh, I didn't even know I had a kid, then that's like, yeah,
Damn it.
very different from finding that out. But same time, it's like, yeah, the reason, oh, they contacted her, she doesn't want to give up her location or whatever. It's like, oh, that's fine. There's no criminal charges, and the most they can do is like serve her in court for, you know, because you couldn't even say child abandonment because the dad was still there, and now it's just like, well, 2001 laws and stuff at the time and whatever else. It's like, he just now has, sole custody of the kids, and like she isn't court ordered to pay child support or anything because they would never, got divorced. So
I
it's
don't
still fucked
know,
up.
but better than I am, because
Yeah. Definitely stuff you could do, but the amount of court costs, all the fees, a lawyer, having to track her down and serve her, and then get her to come back to the state, it would not be worth it in the end.
No, probably
At that
not.
point, it'd be kind of like, yeah, I hope you had a nice life, whatever.
Yeah. Well, because clearly, you know, something, went wrong, somewhere, and she up and left. So it's like, you know, m- maybe, things were already bad in the house or whatever else. And,
yeah,
she wouldn't leave. Like, we don't know the whole picture. She could have just done it and been a bad person. She could have got out of a shitty situation in marriage, and the way this headline puts it, because it's lacking a lot of detail,
Yeah.
because there really isn't any. So it's like, oh, you abandoned a 14 and 8-year-old, but it's like, you know, some people just don't care, or it's like, well, he was always nice and good with the kids, so even though our marriage was failing and he hit me or whatever else, like
Yeah.
he wouldn't do that to the kids. And you're like, one, that's just bullshit. You're like, you should, if that's the type of situation you're in, you should fight for the kids because you say he's never done it doesn't mean he won't.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, or if it is just you're a shitty person and was like, I want to choose my own happiness over, like, you brought lives into the world. You don't get to be selfish anymore. You can't just be, a selfish person, be narcissistic when you brought, two lives into this world and have been there for at least 14 years. Yeah, I mean, and then just decide, nope, I'm done, and get to up and leave for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's just crazy because like me as a parent, like like as you said before, like I couldn't even fathom doing that to my kids, just up and bounce, like zero contact, zero warning, and then fucking off and making some other life just to be
Yeah.
found 24 years later and being like, don't worry about where I'm at type shit. Like the fuck.
Don't contact me.
Yeah, it's just an odd situation.
I've got a little more lighthearted one.
Go for it.
Man breaks
I'll be
into
back.
Little
Almost.
Caesars, started making and selling pizzas.
Were they understaffed? Because Little Caesars.
They were closed.
Oh my god.
As in, a North Carolina man is facing multiple felony charges after he broke into a Little Caesars after closing time and started making and selling pizzas.
Damn it. My man had to been fucking extremely hungry.
And said he made the pizzas and sold them to keep them for himself.
He what?
He said he made the pizzas and sold them and then just pocketed the cash that he made off of
Oh my
selling
god.
the pizzas.
He's doing what those guys down there in Mexico did. They fucking robbed that convenience store, then proceeded to
act like
fucking
workers.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so guy wasn't being a good Samaritan. He was just being a scumbag.
Yeah.
But
This just happened February 3rd
Oh my god.
in North Carolina.
A lot of North Carolina stuff going on. All the Florida people moving up, or
I know what's going on.
fucking Kentucky, fucking everything. I mean, bizarre shit happens every day. So, oh my god.
Oh, I guess it says during the first incident, Hackett entered the building, prepared pizzas, and sold them to customers, and kept the proceeds to himself. This was his second time doing it.
My god.
So during the second incident, he broke into a business while it was occupied by employees. Employees attempted to prevent him entering, which resulted in a physical altercation. Said he was injured during the brawl and taken to the hospital for treatment.
He just likes making pizza.
Just imagine
He got
this
charged.
guy getting fucking smacked by a fucking
He got
pizza
charged for violating city curfew.
Where the fuck does this guy live? Raccoon City or what?
Sorry, there's a curfew in effect.
Kingston,
I'm sorry.
Kinston, Carolina is where it was. So I guess they have a city curfew. Can't make pizzas after 10 p.m.
Well, I mean, that's not the thing he broke.
Yeah, I know, but that was one of his charges.
I didn't know we were living in Nazi Germany. That's crazy. There's a There's a city curfew. I'm sorry.
Last time I checked, this
Fucking
was America. Like, what the fuck?
kind of communist fucking bullshit is that?
Did you hear the
Say-
part where this was his second time doing it, Dylan?
Oh yeah, I heard. I just got back, and yeah,
This guy's mentally deranged. Like, there's no way.
uh,
Lights are on, nobody's
just-
home.
right. So the Louisiana woman, she moved where?
It's fucking.
Was it
Wait, no. Are
North
you talking
Carolina?
about the last story?
The last story.
From Virginia.
Is from Virginia to North. She was found.
Was she making pizzas?
That was her runaway.
I wish they had a mugshot on this dude, but they don't. But he got misdemeanor breaking and entering, felony breaking and or entering, felony obtaining property by false pretenses, felony larceny after breaking and entering, and then the violating city curfew. All
This
for
guy's
making pizza.
This guy's going to prison. Fucking A.
For making some shitty pizza and selling it.
Is he upcharging these folks or?
I don't
market
know.
price?
It doesn't say. pretty-
Sorry, hey, card reader down. Is everybody in town card readers down? Who just at this fucking gas station and the card reader was down. It's cash only.
Yeah,
It's
fucking
it's
A,
cash only.
right, fucking A. Is that just grand robbery of the entire town? My
Damn.
God.
I found this one. I don't know if it's as interesting, but the title sounded funny. It said she graduated with a 3.87 GPA but could barely read. Now she's suing the school district in Washington State.
Damn it.
Yeah, Chat GBT. How many
Yeah,
diplomas it has?
all of them.
Well, go on. I was gonna say, you gonna read that one?
Yeah, I'm kind of skimming through it. Yeah, she finished high school at a first grade reading level.
Oh my God.
So she's one of the smartest Gen Zers, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Fucking. When did she graduate? Hold on.
She's been in college for 3 years now. So like 2020, 2021,
Oh my God, bro, dude.
probably ish.
See, this is what I'm fucking talking about, man. The American education system.
Yeah, she graduated with a 3.87 GPA at a
GTA.
first grade reading level. I'm also at
At
a
a
first grade
GTA.
reading level.
Damn it.
3 point.
Yep.
I have dyslexia.
You're doing the same thing.
How many stars you got? 3.87.
Is that like the in between game of like 3 and 4? The
Oh
new
my God.
GTA coming out, 3.87.
She,
This was just published March 5th.
oh my God, bro. She
So
got fucked out of a college.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my-
probably true.
Had to enroll in a similar program at a local college at the cost of more than $40,000 a year.
yeah, she's now schooling the school district
Schooling.
for benevolent discrimination.
Did you just say
Schooling.
schooling the school district?
School district.
She's
She did.
suing the school district.
He said schooling. I heard
I
that
did
too.
not.
Yeah, I
Roll
for sure
it
heard
back.
schooling.
Roll it
That's
back.
okay. That's okay.
We roll it back.
We'll let it slide. We'll let it slide.
Hang on. What are we at right now? What minute is this?
I don't
What?
know.
54.
54 minutes. Okay. Time stamp at 52. Time stamp at
Timestamp.
52 minutes.
52 minutes.
I
Oh
want to
my
go back
god,
and look at it for
her
you.
fucking attorney said her diploma was more of a participation trophy.
Oh my god.
Her attorney said that.
Yeah, her
Yes.
attorney said that. Oh, you guys are
Why would
cooked.
her attorney say that? Oh my god.
You guys are cooked. They are cooked.
So I'm trying to pull it up, and it's like, yeah, turn off your ad blocker. How about you eat me? So,
Oh, this site is littered with ads.
yeah, all these have been. Still, I mean, props on being optimistic, but I'd be pissed. Like, what the fuck? And of course, you know, the school district's going to deny. We don't want to lose that fucking government funding.
Yeah, that's crazy though, being able to graduate with a GPA at a first grade reading level.
I mean, like, and if she's not the only one that they did this to, then more people need to step up, you know?
Well, it's because the school districts and stuff have to meet like a quota, I'm pretty sure, for like graduating students and things like that, or else they get less funding.
Yeah.
So they were probably just passing them out.
I mean, you know, first grade reading level, you get all the way to your senior year in high school. Like, wouldn't you think that, like, maybe somewhere along the line somebody would have noticed that this girl was struggling?
Probably. But like I said, they just need to pop out diplomas so they can get
Yeah.
more government funding.
Yeah, I blame this on the No Child Left Behind Act. That's exactly what the fuck this is. But they left her behind. They just
Say they
were-
left her behind.
they were pulling dead weight. That's what they were, and doing nothing about it. That's fucking insane. Oh, poor girl. What to say? Like, she doesn't look, you know, hindered.
Yeah, this is
anything like that, but-
now at the age of 22, she faces roughly 160,000 in student debt upon graduation.
Nice.
So yeah, it says a special needs graduate. I don't know. That just means she has some type of learning disability or reading disability, and that's why she is like
Yeah.
that, or
Yeah,
what?
It
So-
probably is just like a learning disability. Is all it is. I mean, because a 3.87, she's not dumb. You know,
Or
assuming this is like a legit GPA.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I mean, what you know, all her classes and everything. I can understand, like, this is word problems and math. You know,
Mhm.
you can understand without like a higher reading level, but like English, science, physics, you know, any of the other core studies,
Yeah.
you know, you're gonna really struggle with not just the reading part if you only read at first grade level, but
even your
comprehension.
comprehension, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then she's able to go to college, and now went to college for 3 years and racked up all this debt for her to not be able to graduate. I mean, if she's been going to college and been passing her classes and doing everything,
It's not that she's not graduating college, she missed out on a chance for like a scholarship or like free tuition at a school she wanted to go to
Okay,
because of the I think that was the gist of it at the beginning.
I was trying to read it through the ad thing kept up. The other websites I could refresh a couple times and it would
Hey,
go away.
can we be honest here? She was probably partying way too much, and she didn't.
Well, what
Well,
it
that was
says
what I was
is
That's
trying to say.
also a
Yeah.
possibility.
what it says is that she had planned to enroll in a vocational program in Washington State, which helps transition special needs students into independent life. It would have been free of charge because she received a diploma. However, she was ineligible. Instead, she had to enroll in a similar program at a local college that cost more than $40,000. So she's
Wait,
upset that she even got the diploma at all.
Oh, so I thought there were.
Okay.
I thought okay. I misunderstood the story completely.
Yeah.
So that's why our attorney said that. Okay. Oh my gosh. No one. Okay, that's the first part of being an adult, though. No one made you sign the contract to take the money out.
Yeah.
Like, if you're special needs, then you could argue, like, she need an adult depending on how severe special needs, whatever else, that she shouldn't have
There's
been able to
different
sign that.
government funding she probably could have gotten, even
Yeah,
with getting the high school diploma for
but
schooling.
but if she reads at first grade level, but then still graduated with 3.87, some of these things aren't making sense. Either she got passed along so she could just graduate, and then the bonuses she would have gotten from being like, oh, this learning disability, yeah, I read at a first grade level, but my comprehension is that of a, you know, high school college student, and it's just the things don't connect my brain properly. But it's just the reading part, like dyslexia, whatever else. Then it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense, and that's why you can still have a 3.87 and good grades and graduate. But there's too many things with this that just don't add up, and it sucks that it's like, oh, this program, at the community college, cost 40K a semester, and she went and did it. But just like with any other things with college, there, like, uh, we're told college is supposed to be like, oh, like, if you want to succeed in life, you need to go to college and get a degree, and then you're like, wow, you're a really overqualified barista. Like, I don't care. Like, make my coffee. You know what I mean? Because people think just a college degree, or, oh, I went to college, gets them just like a job that makes them six figures, and you're like, I'm sorry, your degree in technical gender studies or whatever didn't net you the job you wanted because you didn't get an actual degree,
Right.
or, oh, I have all this debt, like I have $120,000 worth of debt. You're like, yeah, anybody who's s- smart would have told you accruing the second you're an adult and accruing hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt is not smart unless you are going for something that for sure, engineering, programming, uh, anything like that, and net you a job that is going to be like worth that kind of money. Then like, you shouldn't be
You shouldn't do it.
wasting your time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a waste of time.
Right.
Time, money, like putting yourself in monumental debt the second you're an adult and haven't even had a chance to figure anything out yet is dumb. And then you get people like this who are like, oh, if I would have not got my diploma, then you wouldn't be going to college. You wouldn't be, like, you graduated, and as long as you graduated, there's no, like, funny business, and you're like that, you do have a for real 3.87, then the whatever program you miss out on, they don't think you qualify for because you got a diploma regardless of it. So that shows that you're able to do it even with the first grade reading level or whatever.
Yeah.
So, like, complaining that you put yourself in debt, you're the one who signed up for it.
Yeah.
No one said you had to take these vocational classes that were 40K a semester.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
I found
just horrible.
so I found another one on one of the other articles. I thought this one was amusing. This is man grabs hose from firefighter during fire, then punches him in the head.
Oh my God.
Also in North Carolina.
Oh Jesus.
This is
Fucking
a this is a fire call turned into tug of war when a passerby grabbed one end of the fire hose, then punched the firefighter who refused to let go.
what the fuck?
You guys are dumb. Like, why are we fighting a first responder who's trying to help?
Right?
Deputies spoke to the victim and learned that while preparing to extinguish an outside fire near a wood line, a man grabbed the fire hose, and the sheriff said, while attempting to regain control of the fire hose, the man struck the fireman on the side of his head with a closed fist and ran from the scene. Deputies were unable to locate the suspect.
It was just a hit and run then.
Oh, they eventually found him.
God. Man gets fucking conked and then takes off.
Started that fire, don't you put it out? Bam!
He was a homeless
Runs
man and
off.
was on probation at the time of the attack.
But they was trying to go back.
He has an $80,000 bond set on him.
Fucking attacked a first responder.
He's like,
oh my
he's
god.
like, oh my god. He's like, oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Like, what possesses a man to do this?
Well, he was cold and he was clearly putting out the fire. He started to stay warm.
I mean, potentially, yeah, I guess. It kind of makes sense, not gonna lie. That's insane. Could you imagine being that firefighter, though, and just trying to do your job and getting conked in the head by a homeless man?
The utter confusion. That's what it would be for me anyway. Oh my god.
There's also a tarot TikToker who must pay 10 million to a professor who she accused in the Moscow murders.
Oh my god. What a hefty fucking fine. Looks like that's why we don't slander anybody. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm about to just fuck the whole thing up.
Don't do that. Yeah, 10 million in damages.
Yeah, especially if this happened in the US. Yeah, fucking defamation.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This Ohio University professor sues Texas woman.
$7.5 million is for punitive damages.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Apparently, she was just going on like a spree.
Mm-hmm.
Using YouTube and reality TV to practice tarot reading. And got it very, very wrong. Oh my god. This lady is never going to earn $1 for herself ever again. After
No.
this shit. Jesus Christ. Oof. Fucking A. Well, there's one thing to be learned, one thing to take away. Don't talk about other people you don't know, especially
Oh my
in a
god.
negative way.
I found a Florida one.
There we go.
Florida man destroys Chinese restaurant with shovel, claimed to be profit-ending new COVID strain.
Oh my god. People are so fucking scared of COVID. I'll do anything to not relive that reality ever again. Oh my god, Tampa. No.
So he came into the restaurant and started destroying the kitchen with a shovel.
You said they were
Am I
making
go
a new
swimming in the
COVID.
river again? And I hope that there's a waterfall at some point.
Oh yeah.
What?
Did you see Isaiah? Is he talking to us? Hello?
Yes.
Was he talking to us? Hello?
This guy claims that they were fucking making a new COVID strain. In reality, they were making fucking General Tso's chicken.
And some crab ragoons.
Yeah. You gotta stop believing what people gotta stop believing shit on the internet. God damn.
It's just a random fucking Chinese food place too.
Yeah. My man went ape shit. Bath salts were definitely a factor in this.
You think?
I mean, if you see the mugshot of this guy, he is zoinked out of his gourd. Like, those eyes are fried. Fucking A. Ah,
What the hell?
that might be a good one to end on. I'm so sorry. My nausea is killing me.
Yeah.
A shorty but a goodie.
Yes, better late than never. Sorry for not doing this last weekend.
Well,
But
we'll try to
Good.
keep it as consistent as we can be.
yeah, we're just normal people.
Life happens.
Yes, it does. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us with this very short episode. By short, I mean an hour and 13 minutes. In comparison to our almost 3 hours that we've done. Alrighty, guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. And we'll see you on the next one.